What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shane. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, let's kick this video off today, guys. But firstly, I want to shout out to everybody. Big yourself up. Big up all the new subscribers and everyone that's showing the channel some support. All right. So today we got some nice information that we want to spread out to the universe, so you guys could take this information and see how this information could help you out. Guys, this is not financial advice, but I know a lot of people don't really have the time to check certain data out that might help them to navigate themselves out in the market. So today, your boy is gonna help you to see what's going on in the market and how things are playing out and what you should do with your investment and how you can be profitable in the market. All right. So first, we're gonna check this video out. We're gonna check this article out, I must say, on Bitcoiners. And in this article, the stats are in. Here's the world's most pro Dogecoin country by my boy Mr. Best How. He wrote this article probably about a month ago or something like that. Yeah, I had this article about a month ago, and I was supposed to make this video like a month ago. I ain't gonna lie, guys. All right, so today we're in February right now, and this article, it was written in January. So today we clearly see that we have some stability and some green candlesticks in the crypto market and some positivity. All right, so Dogecoin had a roller coaster year of 2021. All right, guys. It went from being disregarded cryptocurrency to the leading meme coin in the space, racking up a valuation as high as 40 billion. We know Dogecoin was worth more than that. Come on now, don't play with Doge. All right. Like anything, Dogecoin had its time in the spotlight. However, that spotlight has since faded and rested upon other projects in the space. But Doge still remains an investor's favorite, particularly among the whales. So the whales like Dogecoin. Why the whales like Doge? Because they clearly see that Doge has big community behind it. Doge has a lot of use case for its purpose, right? A lot of use case is out there for Dogecoin, and people tend not to talk about that as much. They only push the negative. That's because that's what they want you to hear, the negative. All right. So continuing this article, with its popularity in last year, it has risen over 4 million holders. 4 million people are holding Dogecoin. All right. Of this number, one country boosts the majority. Here's the most pro Dogecoin country in the world. Let's see what we got, guys, for that answer. The United States. All right, the United States, guys, who is way back of the line in cryptocurrency when it comes to countries adaptation in the world. United States is in the back of the line, and let's be real. And we have we're the most bullish country, but yet we're in the back of the line when it comes to regulation and how we're integrating cryptocurrency in our society. A study from Finder has revealed that the United States is the most pro-Dogecoin nation in the world. It is not surprising, given the platforms such as Robinhood, which blew up in America, flocked to take advantage of the Blossom meme coin. All right. A study showed that cryptocurrency holders, let's go back up a little bit. Cryptocurrency holders from the United States held the largest percentage of Dogecoin. All right. Cryptocurrency holders of Dogecoin. The study shows that cryptocurrency holders from the United States held the largest percentage of Doge. That is crazy. The numbers came out to 31% of all crypto holders in the United States held the meme coin. Crypto investors had previously been relieved to have held the largest stake in Doge of any other country in the Finder report, which has published in January, has shown that this has not changed. All right. So let's look at this graph that we got, guys. I hope you guys could see it. If you can't see it, you can go check the article out on Bitcoinist. It's on. I think I found it on Bloomberg about it. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember where I found it, but you can go on there and check this article out on Bitcoinist. It should be there though, but I'm not sure on which exact platform I seen it. I had found it. All right, so crypto coins owned in the United States, 2021 October versus December 2021. So 45% is for Bitcoin. That is sitting at number 1, and number 2 is Ethereum, which is at 30%, and Dogecoin, which is in the third spot, which is 30% as well. Dogecoin is sitting at the same percentage as Ethereum, and Ethereum is trading at a higher price than what Dogecoin is trading at, guys. And Doge, are you guys seeing this information right here? Doge is about 15% from where Bitcoin is at. And Doge is the cheapest, has the cheapest price out of the top 3 cryptos right here. We all know Bitcoin is number 1 and Ethereum is number 2. And you clearly see on this data that Dogecoin is the number 3. Then you got Solana. Then you got Ripple, then Binance Coin, and then Cardano at number 4. So you clearly see right here, guys, with this, Dogecoin holders should be proud and should be grateful that they have such a strong community. And if you're holding Dogecoin, you should be proud of yourself. And I'm going to show you why you should be proud of yourself, because you clearly see when it comes to transaction based, Dogecoin is the number 1 leading candidate on that perspective, guys. So that alone should show you that when companies get more regulation from the government on cryptocurrency and they're going to do transaction, I'm telling you, Dogecoin is going to be that crypto that they use for that large transaction process. Yeah, I'm on that reefer, so you already know how that reefer is twerking. It's tweaking in my brain cells. So Australia came out as the second most pro-Doge country with 29%. So Australia is sitting at number 2. Shout out to the Australian holders and shout out to the Australian economy, because I like Australia, because I trade in the forex market, Australia dollar versus the US dollar. That's what I trade, and that's my bear right there. So shout out to them, to the Aussies, man. Y'all big up yourselves. We make a lot of money off that pair, man. So alright, Australia came out as the second most pro-Doge country with 29% of all crypto holders holding a portion of Dogecoin on their balances. The survey, which spanned across 27 countries, showed Japan to be the lowest stake among crypto investors. Japan. The meme coin also made the top of the list for the most popular currency held by US investors. Bitcoin and Ethereum naturally placed 1 and 2 in the list. But guys, look at this. But Dogecoin came in at 3rd place with 31%. That is huge for Dogecoin. That is huge for the future of Dogecoin, guys. All right, Dogecoin clearly right here is telling you guys that it's in the top 3 of the largest cryptocurrency holders. People who are holding cryptocurrencies in their wallets or on platforms such as Robinhood or Webull or whatever where you have it. All the crypto holders, guys, in the United States, which is the number 1 for crypto holders, guys. All right, it is sitting at 31% with a lot of room to grow. once we get more regulation and Robinhood wallets coming out soon, guys. People are already getting their wallets. All right. Come like people, you see what's going on right here. Doge holders balance between profit and loss. So that's pretty dope. Despite the downward trend that has lasted a couple of months at this point, majority of Dogecoin holders still remain firmly in profit, but only by a small margin, given that the digital asset was cheap for the longest time before blowing up. Most who have held for at least a year and still in heavy profits, others though have not been so lucky. So 48% is in profit and 47% is out of profit. Most people are in profit. A lot of people bought in, are holding Dogecoin from a long time ago. So yeah, that's how it goes. That's how crypto works, guys. Alright, so let's jump over to this next article that we got on Bloomberg. With this article, guys, I'm gonna show you, we're gonna look at some correlation between the Federal Reserve future funds and cryptocurrency and stocks, and we're gonna see how this correlate with interest rate and market cycles. All right, so according to this article on Bloomberg Intelligence, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, dollars, and 16,000 wannabes versus the Fed, published on January 6th. So this analysis in Bloomberg Intelligence, analyst Mike McGloom, it appeared first on Bloomberg Terminal. Rising risk assets in 2022 may embolden as Federal Reserve facing the greatest inflation in 4 decades, and in the process favor Bitcoin. Crypto assets are tops. Crypto assets are top among the speculative and risky, but the firstborn is rapidly transitioning towards becoming the world's digital reserve asset. We expect the enduring trio Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto dollars to maintain dominance. The top 2021 upcomers, Binance Coin, Solana, may end the pattern of temporary visitors among the top 5. The Dogecoin speculation pumps of 2021, Doge and SHIB, indicated the excesses in cryptos that are ripped for purging in 2022. The "Don't Fight the Fed" mantra may already be pursuing the broad crypto market, with companionship from speaking commodities. Bitcoin 30K, Ethereum 2K, underpinning for 2022. So let's see if that's a bad place to be if they get to those levels. Up about 150% in 2021, we see Bloomberg Galaxy Crypto Index marching higher in 2022. But among the riskiest of assets, crypto must manage Federal Reserve tightening, a top force to stop central bank restraint is a decline in stock market, with implications for cryptos in most scenarios. Bitcoin may come out ahead. So let's see if that's gonna happen for 2022 with Federal Reserve and other central banks tightening in their economy by raising interest rates. Let's see what's the outcome is going to be when we follow this data. All right, so let's jump to this chart that we got. Crypto bull faces inflation's tightening. Inflation's fighting the Fed in 2022. So let's zoom in right here for you guys. All right, let's check this data out. This is the data that I wanted you guys to see in this video. So let's check out what's going on and what we got. So let me take a sip of this water real quick. All right. So what we're going to be looking at on this chart, guys. So starting with this first white line with the blue body right here, we're going to be starting with this white line right here, and we're going to be identifying what this trend is. So this trend is the Bloomberg Galaxy Crypto Index. All right, this is Bloomberg Galaxy Crypto Index. All right, so this index is going with crypto such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right, so the yellow candlestick pattern, guys, is representing Bitcoin monthly candlestick chart pattern. All right, so clearly you guys see the index follow cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Ethereum is this other candlestick you guys see wicking at the bottom. The thin one, you can hardly see it. It's just wicking on the low. Right here, this is representing Ethereum on the monthly time frame, the pattern of the candlestick that is printing on the monthly time frame. And the white with the blue body is representing Bloomberg Crypto Index, the Bloomberg Crypto Index, and the yellow candlestick, the large yellow candlesticks, is representing Bitcoin and what Bitcoin is doing on a monthly time frame. So all three of these patterns correlate and they track what each other is doing. All right, so let's see right here. This is the 30K pattern and the 30K level that we saw. That if we come to these levels, this is not a bad level to be, because we're still at a all-time high level when we hit 30K, which I think is the bottom for Bitcoin. I think 30K and anything below 30K, like if you get any dip below 30K, it's just like a wick. You get just like a wick. There's no strong body below 30K. You just get a wick and it just been bought back up. So if you clearly could see at these levels, I think this is a strong support level for Bitcoin. And you also see that the index and Ethereum also track and they hold at these levels. Ethereum hit 2000 levels. This is the 2000 levels for Ethereum. Ethereum also did hit 4K. So we did see that once Ethereum came anywhere near 2000, it hold that level. And we also see that the index also hold that level once Bitcoin and Ethereum hit their bottom levels, which is 30K and 2K. We clearly see that the index also held the support level once crypto fell to those levels. So we clearly see that we have a correlation with the crypto with Bloomberg Crypto Galaxy Index, and also with Bitcoin and Ethereum. We clearly see that there's a correlation with those instruments. All right, so if we follow this chart, guys, we clearly see with history of data that we got. This is from 2017 right here all the way up to 2022, the start to 2022. And if you continue to follow this chart, you clearly see that the pattern that crypto makes is the same pattern that this index is going to make, and the levels are going to be the same. All right, so that's going to give us a good indication of where crypto is heading if we follow this index and we follow this data and we also follow this chart. So this is a good indication of where crypto is going in the future, and we can clearly follow this and see that it correlate. Once we see Bitcoin peak at this level, we clearly see that the Crypto Galaxy Index peak at this level, and we also had a decline at this level, and so on forth. You clearly see once we had a buy the dip opportunity in 2018 before the start of 2019. Right in December level, we clearly see that everything came down. The index came down, Bitcoin came down, Ethereum came down, so the whole market came down. Then we got that buy the dip. I think this was the time of the Federal Reserve. I'm not sure. I can't. Don't quote me on that. I think that was that time. Don't quote me on that though. All right, we clearly see we got the buy the dip, and when we get the crash of 2020 March, right here, we clearly see the index came down, Bitcoin came down, and Ethereum came down, and we got the buy the dip, and then everything is on the rip. So clearly we see that these instruments correlate with each other. All right, so crypto market analysis data and insight delivered monthly to your inbox. Nah, we're not interested in that, bro. Let's see what's going on. Bitcoin may gain upper hand versus stocks in 2022. Expectations for Federal Reserve hikes in 2022 may support a win-win scenario for Bitcoin versus stocks in the stock market. Our graphic depicts the 13th Fed funds future indicating a level around 1% at the end of 2022 versus a target of 0 now. A reason to take back liquidity is the fact that the S&P 500 is the most extended above its 60-month moving average in over 2 decades. Stretch markets have become common, but commodities and Bitcoin appear to be early revision leaders. It's a question of bull market duration, and we see the benchmark crypto coming out ahead. Okay, so no supply elasticity and begin in the early adoption days favor an upward bias for Bitcoin price. If the rules of economics apply, a top force to shift the Fed back to easing is a drop in equity prices, which support the digital store of value, which is why we see Bitcoin is still holding above 30K even when interest rate fears are looming in the market and it is priced in, and we clearly see Bitcoin has recently recovered over 40K, and we see what is going on. So top force to stop Fed tightening, wobbly equities. So with this chart, we're going to be checking out, this is the Fed future funds versus the S&P with also Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the leading cryptocurrency. So we're going to see how the Fed future funds correlate with the stock market and also with crypto market. All right, guys. So let's check this data out right now. So this white line with the blue body is representing the Fed future funds. Okay, this is representing the Fed future funds. All right, guys, if you don't know what that is, go look it up. So the yellow line and the yellow pattern is representing the S&P 500 60-month moving average. All right, that's what that's representing. If you don't know what S&P 500 is, go look that up. And last but not least, this one is representing Bitcoin, which is also the leading cryptocurrency. So basically, once you got Bitcoin, this is crypto. All right, that's what it is. If you don't know what that is, go look it up as well. So this is representing cryptocurrency on the monthly time frame. This is the chart, this is the pattern, and this is the Fed future funds. So we're going to see how each instrument correlate with whatever market we're in. All right, so clearly this data is coming from 2012 all the way up to 2021, the end of 2021. All right, so boom, we're in 2020. We came to the end of 2021. So let's see what the chart is doing at that time. This article came out a month ago. So yeah, at that time I should have made the video, but I didn't really get the time, so now I'm knocking the video out so I can share with you guys what is going on. So right now, if to date, if I go back and look at this chart, I probably would see the Fed future funds ticking up, because clearly you guys see the stock market has been taking a hit. So once this chart is going up, you clearly see the stock market going down. All right, so check this out right now. So we clearly see that the Fed future funds is trading above the stock market. So clearly the stock market is just moving down, 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 and this is trending above it while it's also in the downtrend. So boom, we see crypto blast through this once the Fed future funds came all the way down to a crash in 2018 before it took off with a rise. And we clearly see that the stock market took off once we got that plunge all the way in 2018. We clearly see that we got that plunge and the stock market took off. And once we get that plunge in the Fed future funds, we clearly know that stocks are going to be going up and cryptos are also going to be booming. But we also see that crypto is outperforming and outperforming the stock market at certain times and certain periods. So as crypto grow, we clearly see crypto outperforming the stock market, and we all could see that. All right, guys. So boom, we clearly see at the end of 2021, before a lot of things really got really red in the stock market, we clearly see that the Fed future funds was heading down. All right, and the stock market peaked and was just about to head down. Also for crypto as well, everything was coming down and this was just about to tip back up. So let's see how high this chart could tip back up and how low we could see the stock market chart going down. And also crypto, I expect crypto to hold up stronger than the market, and it should outperform the market with returns coming by the end of 2022, based on what this chart is telling me and based on how widely adapted crypto is going to be in the future. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. It was nice knocking this video out for you guys. I hope you guys find this video very entertaining and you can check this article out for yourself, guys. But we're going to be knocking out more videos like this, and if you guys enjoy this content, I hope you like, share, subscribe. And it's your boy Shane, and I'm out. So peace out, guys.